run defense out of nickel. So you showed us a little bit earlier just how the run fits work, and we showed you those buttons. But what play would you call as like a 1st and 10 run defense, and then do you have a play you would call as like a 3rd and short run defense?
What I would tell you is a really good run defense overall is cover 4 as a safe conservative run defense, and the reason for it is your safeties, your deep safeties, by default will be in run position. That means that they're looking run first, and if they don't see run, they're going to drop back into coverage. So what I like to do is I play cover 4 and bring them up just a little bit. Bring them up a little bit. And now I want to read my run fits. Okay, run left, where's my user guy? Okay, my job is not to get greedy here. I just go there. I just attack there. If it's run right, I got to try and get here. I'll probably try and funnel a run off that right edge if it's run left versus right. But snap of the ball, you run here. My safeties are now in the box. See how my safety made the play. That's the key. Now let me go show you a cover 3. Let's play cover 3 and take a look. Only one safety now is in run fits. So this safety before, he was playing that gap there. So let's kind of bring him up again one more time. Now I'm perfect here. Snap the ball. Go. See the difference? When that safety's not in run fits, he's 2 seconds delayed. Those 2 seconds give the halfback that chance to get the extra 3-4 yards. That's the difference. Cover 4 puts your deep safeties in run position to make a play on the ball.
Now, if it was 3rd and 1, what would you do? Would you bring those guys way up? Would you try and shoot through?
I got to play for 3rd and 1.
All
Specific play. And it's not just a specific play, but it's a specific type of play. What I would tell you to look for, scan your playbook and find plays that have your linebackers blitzing and your defensive linemen dropping into zone coverage. I find that these are your best bang for your buck plays, and the reason for it is it looks like you're getting a run commit. Okay, because at the snap of the ball, I'm going to control the safety. I want to look at my run fits. See how the safety has no responsibilities, and right or left, everyone has the same gap? My gap is just shoot right there, baby. So I just shoot there, and I want to go into instant replay and show you why I like this. Because if it's a run, those zones on the defensive line, they're not dropping into coverage, right? Because it's a run. So they just engage right away, okay? Then you're blitzing all your linebackers, okay? So now look at that. Does that not look like a run commit?
It does.
I get very aggressive, make a play. Now I want you to do this. Now if you pass, okay? If you're going to do the best, a sail concept, whatever you want here, snap of the ball, guess what? I now have guys dropping into coverage. I'm getting very aggressive defense, but still maintaining pretty solid coverage behind it. So my recommendation to you guys, find plays in your playbook that have your defensive linemen dropping into coverage by default, not you hot running them default, because if you hot run them default, they'll drift. And then use your linebackers who are blitzing. That's one way. The other way that you want to be aggressive, just play a cover 0.
Yeah.
Play cover 0, user the guy on the halfback,
shoot.
Like this, make a play. It's the same idea. It's the same concept. You had better stick there than me.
Always.
Boom.
All right. Good tip on some run defense. I like that with the guys dropping into zones. Okay. Next mailbag question. This one is from Fake Folk JKM. Best blitz out of 3-3-5 odd. So you can just give us a quick statement on this, Gibbs. This is the Patriots playbook. We're in the Bengals right now, but the 3-3-5 odd is only found in Patriots. They have a cover 3 play. I know we ran it 2 years ago. People liked it a lot. Do you think it could be something that's useful this year? Maybe we get to it next week when we have it.
That's not the play. I can't think of the name of it, but the name of this play, it's a cover 3 shell, and it's got 2 hooks. And by default, it's blitzing 6 guys. And pressure will come off the left edge. I think that's just stock, one of the best blitzes in that setup. It's got a unique front. I forget the name of it. We'll have to go back and look at it. But again, it's a cover 3 shell. It's blitzing 6 defenders, and it's got 2 hooks underneath. And it's unique. You'll see it's got a safety and a hook and a linebacker and a hook. And it's pretty good.
We'll check into that for next week, Patriots only. LB Crossfire. Bam Bam Brendan. Okay. Next mailbag question from P. Denham. He wants to know, Gibbs, what are the best runs in Seattle, Miami, Arizona? And so obviously we showed you a run in Seattle that we liked the stretch, but are there any shotgun runs in Seattle, Miami, Arizona that they'd have similar runs, similar concepts that you would be into?
In Seattle, I'm going to point you towards the gun. It's the gun jumbo pair. It's not called that, but it's the gun It's the first formation in Seattle, and it's got 3 tight ends to the right, inside zone, absolute money. Your next formation, the right in Seattle, it's that it's the stack formation we just went over.
Yeah.
It's a new formation, very good to run out of. In Arizona, I want you to go back to the bread and butter, gun split close, full back dive left, halfback power over right out of the gun split close. Fantastic. And what was the last playbook?
Miami.
I would tell you to look at the gun bunch tight end. It gives you an inside zone that's really effective towards that bunch side, and then you also can work a couple good passing plays off it. Any of those tray sets are good where you can run the sail concept to one side of the field, and then that opens up the run game.
There it is.